Today's topic is Unit 2, Our Dog. So this is a comprehension task. Our learning objectives are: I understand how a dog might be described. I am able to order instructions. So this is the text. Our dog has to go for walks every day. She stares at us until we take her. One day she found a smelly pond and jumped into it. Pooh! You smell disgusting, we told her. Then she rolled in the mud. Pretend she's not ours, whispered Mum. We must get her home quickly and give her a bath. We made her wait outside the kitchen door. Mum filled the bath. I'll put her in, Mum said. Now hold on tight. Don't let her jump out. The dog has a walk every day. One day she jumped in a... I know, I'm checking. Can I have the answer? Smelly. Good. Yeah, that's why I'm checking. Okay, she also rolled in the mud. They took the dog home and gave her a bath. Okay. The dog has a walk once a week. False. A bit slow. She barks when she wants a walk. The dog likes smelly ponds. Sometimes she gets herself muddy. She has a bath in the kitchen. The dog sits quietly in the bath. Good. Right, which one is the first one of the instructions? Fill the bath with water, with warm water. Lift the dog into the water. Good. Splash the water onto the dog's coat. Rub shampoo into her wet coat. Rinse off all the soap. Dry her with a towel. Good. Right, so I was just checking because... Sorry. Capitalize and punctuate these pairs of sentences correctly. Now rewrite each pair of sentences as one sentence. The farmer looked up at the sky. It was cloudy and overcast. Harry's jeans were new and fashionable. They came from the United States. They crept through the forest. They moved stealthily and quietly. Jane's sister held her hand to cross the road. Her sister was older and more sensible. So, first of all, A. The farmer looked up at the sky. It was cloudy and overcast. Where do we put the capital letter? At the beginning. Good. And a full stop at an end. And there should be another full stop. Where does it go? Yes, good. So you have one here, which would then mean you need to do a capital I for it. Okay? Harry's jeans were new and fashionable. They came from the United States. Yeah, so capital letter for H and a full stop here. Where do I put the full stop in here? Yeah, at the end. Where else? There's two full stops. Yes, good. After fashionable here. Okay? And then we need a capital T. Then also, United States needs to be capital because it's a country, okay? Let's go on to C. They crept through the forest. They moved stealthily and quietly. So, capital letter for T and full stop here. Good. Then you need another full stop here after forest and a capital letter for they, okay? Right, Jane's sister held her hand to cross the road. Her sister was older and more sensible. Capital letter for Jane and full stop. Good. Full stop after road. And then her should have a capital letter as well. Okay? Yeah, also, you need an apostrophe here. Why do I say you need an apostrophe here? Okay, because it's Jane's sister. Yeah, good. Well, the sister belongs to Jane. Okay? It's possessive apostrophe. Right, so here's the corrections, and yes, we can see we got them all correct. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. Okay. Now rewrite each pair of sentences as one sentence. So the farmer looked up at the sky. It was cloudy and overcast. How would we write that as a one sentence? Okay, okay. All right, maybe this is quite difficult. So the farmer looked up at the sky. It was cloudy and overcast. You can write it like this. The farmer looked up at the cloudy and overcast sky. Okay? Right. B. Harry's jeans were new and fashionable. They came from the United States. So you can change that by saying Harry's new and fashionable jeans came from the United States. C. They crept through the forest. They moved stealthily and quietly. They crept stealthily and quietly through the forest. D. Jane's sister held her hand to cross the road. Her sister was older and more sensible. Jane held her older and more sensible sister's hand to cross the road. Okay? So let's see now who remembers how to do that. So, you have to underline the part of this which is an adjective or adverb phrase. The farmer looked up at the cloudy and overcast sky. What part of that is the adverb or adjective phrase? Well, I think it's a noun which we're describing, so it's going to be an adjective phrase. We're describing the sky. Which part of the sentence describes the sky? Cloudy and overcast. Yeah? Oh, sorry, I've put you on mute, that's why. So, yeah, sorry, now you can speak. So, Harry's new and fashionable jeans came from the United States. Now, the jeans are the noun. So, what is the adjective phrase? New and fashionable. Oh, I'm not sure if that's right. Came from the United States. I mean, it shows where they come from. I think new and fashionable is better. I'll change that. Let me change it now. Oops. Oh, that's annoying. Went back here. Okay, sorry. I can't edit it. Okay. I thought I could edit it. Just 1 second, right. Yeah, so it should be new and fashionable. They crept stealthily and quietly through the forest. So how did they creep? Yeah, stealthily and... Oh, I see. That was underlined as well. Okay. Anyway, stealthily and quietly is how they crept, so it must be an adverb, because crept is a verb. Jane held her... Okay, sorry, I gave you the answer there. Old and more sensible sister's hand across the road. This is the phrase. Okay, so the Friday task for writing was, I can plan and write an animal poem. So this is where this is your chance to be creative. Yeah, you can write your own little poem. And to help you plan, you need to write words to say how the animal moves and how they sound. So here's the lion. And we discussed before that the lion, it prowls. That means it's hiding in the grass before it pounces to eat its prey. It growls. Yeah. It walks proudly. That's an adverb, how it walks. And it's powerful. So it walks powerfully. Okay. And the example, or the animal I chose, was a cobra. And the cobra hisses. That's the noise it makes. It moves quietly, sneaking and slithering. Okay. So that's an example, but you can choose your own animal for this, okay, for the second one. So you put in whatever animal you like, and you can make it rhyme. You can choose how your poem is going to be.